Let's see then. Volume is a bit low, I think. There. Oh, I forgot. I should probably... So you can see what the hell I'm doing.
Man, I love the art for Battletech.
It's beautiful. It really is. And the music is great too for the background. Wow. Right, so I was thinking, I should probably do the campaign because I haven't done that.
Yes. If you're wondering what the difference is, campaign is the story, and career is if you want to skip. If you've already played the game, you can skip the bullshit and just
go straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but since I haven't played the story, I want to find out at least, and maybe I'll learn something. And I'm glad you're here, so you can actually tell me how stupid I am.
Erich, you're fucking stupid.
There we go. Because I'm going to probably miss quite a lot or not pay enough attention.
Well, then pay the fuck attention.
I try to, but it's not always easy when you're talking at the same time.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that like a common complaint when people watch other YouTubers? You don't pay attention! Wow.
Well, at least you're not like Gen Grumps, where you skip everything and then complain about how the game told you nothing.
Oh no, I would never do that. I want to know what's going on. But
I am Kamea of House Urano.
Okay.
High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
When the Emperor killed Horus?
My father used to tell me stories.
We make fun of that line every time.
Yeah,
About the
I know.
A golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps.
The color scheme, does it
too young
change
to see the
depending on
truth of
what
things.
color scheme you chose?
You mean like your mercenary band?
Heroism
Yeah, well there
or
was a picture of
noble cause that
like an
won
early
me the
Atlas
throne.
model, and it was
It
purple.
was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps
Well, first off, that
ruthless
wasn't
enough
an Atlas.
to carry
That
the
was
day.
Thunderbolt.
Okay.
hiring
And this is just a cutscene. You haven't done anything
Still
yet.
don't know if you
I
can
was just wondering if they
prepare
had like
for the
programmed
thrill of
in
it.
some
For
detail,
belief
like
in my
whichever
cause,
your mercenary band's color
just in my
is,
money.
it will be on this one too.
But whether it was your noble heart,
You can
or
change the
mercenary
color
mind,
of your mercenary band, though,
your
once you
actions
start.
give us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Alright then. Small Kingdom, Rimworld Periphery. Okay, so that's the story. Alright. Now I have to choose here. And I don't know what... Does it mean any... Like, do I get any bonuses for this, or...
There are a lot of things that change depending on who you pick, especially with dialogue and how people see you.
Okay, well, I like the Steiner, so I'm going to be Steiner. That's just how it is. Okay, I get a blackjack BJ1.
Haha, you said BJ.
Yeah, I realized I said BJ. We met Radio Mastiff Montgomery. The Succession Wars, when did that take place in Battletech history?
That's after the Star League collapsed and the Great Houses seceded.
Okay.
That's like the first major event, basically.
Uh-huh. Ah, here we go. These things. I was thinking, here we go. I can have different... I don't even know what this means.
You see how some things have been highlighted in orange?
Mm-hmm.
Hover your mouse over them.
There! Oh! Aha, the chance to hit with ranged weaponry. And that's... called shot. Okay, then that makes more sense now. Melee hit chance... Guts is what? Mm-hmm. And... we'll go with that. Oh my god. Out on your own you fell into the life of a... Tactics, piloting. Piloting was what? Piloting increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. Well then, let's do that. Okay. So I have some... Can my skills increase during play, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
There's the leveling system.
Okay. So who am I? What am I?
What's your call sign?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. There you go. Ooh, and there are many options.
Or you customize it.
Yeah. Oh. Pronoun she. They. Alright, I remember there was a big commotion about they. I don't give a shit about that.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks almost like me anyway.
Sure.
I can work with that. Let's see how we can customize. Oh boy. That was a lot of stuff. Oh. Ah, that's about me. I'm fucking pale.
No, you're Swedish.
Yeah.
That was a lovely sound.
You had a sandwich?
You had a, like one of those, what do you call it, styrofoam containers.
Mm-hmm.
I had some food.
Yum yum.
Popcorn, shrimp, and fish fillet.
Sounds good.
No, it was.
The hairstyles.
It's future.
It's very futuristic.
It's the yeah. There's some Erich meme.
Mm-hmm. Let's see now. So, facial hair. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, love the beard. Alright, we'll have to be that one. Oh, there we go. Looks basically like me. A little bit at least. There we go. Uh-huh. Well, that sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah, I hope you like politics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as far as you told me, the entire game is basically politics and very complex politics at that.
Well, that's just Battletech in general.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can see the historical inspiration within Battletech here as well.
I like the uniform so far, what I've seen.
Yeah, people complain about how bad timekeeping is now. You imagine if you had a multi-world spanning empire.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's enough to just look at Warhammer 40,000 to think about how different everything is from planet to planet. I mean, why would it be different when you have a galaxy-spanning empire?
Yeah, I like the Imperium's approach. Fuck it, just universal time.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly we should honestly have, because nothing would change.
No, that's true.
There you are on your little blackjack.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how tall it is. It should be about like really big.
Oh, for comparison, according to sources, the Atlas is 30 meters tall.
Mm-hmm.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, this will take me out. Yeah, it's good that I redo this part. I've done it before, but it's better that I just redo it. Just right about Mercury to rotate the camera. Yeah, WASD. Okay. You know the drill. I sure do. I guess. Okay, so moving. Right, it's turn-based, so I mean, click.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other
And I understand that a lot of this may seem weird, like the way that they talk about it, but at this point, it should be important to note that battle mechs are rare.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, a lot of battle tech or battle mech technology is gone or lost.
Okay, so they have lost the technological know-how to build new
Well,
ones?
not all of it, just some of it. This the era where, because this game takes place on like the butt end of the Succession War.
Mm-hmm.
This is battle mechs are more reserved for nobility.
Okay. Urban mix and just fire. Okay.
So this game takes place in like this awkward transition where like instead of mechs being like only nobility should have, it's transitioning to where they're 100% mass produced.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can have one if you have the cash. Military is finally integrating them completely. Oh, that poor urban.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You did.
Yeah, that was a bit unnecessary. A bit overkill. Hey, target dummy is one of those things you like.
No, trust me. Vehicle give me headaches in battle.
Targeting for you to see the drone over there. Take it out. With a rear angle shot. After that, it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamiya's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Damati, was a good friend.
Need to remember to mark first, but how do I know that, I mean, damage-wise, how do I know that... Oh. So is that a rear shot?
Yeah, that's what the colored line
Hmm?
is it basically the line color tells you what angle you're hitting.
Okay. Now I'm hitting a little bit from the top on the front.
Yeah, you just go ahead and fire.
That's good. Now I should be able to hit him in the back, since he's moving away.
Yeah, this game is very teach the basics you already know.
Mm-hmm. But that's good.
All weapons committed.
See,
Oh.
like if you look at the silhouette at the when you're aiming, it'll flash
Enemy unit
like
destroyed.
outlines
Hmm?
you are targeting.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Time for the jump jets. Way!
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Boom! Now I'm really
Yeah, we
overheated.
should trade at that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
And that's a nice detail that I have to go into water, well, that I will cool off better when I'm standing in water.
Oh, that is a detail that makes you impressed, and there's a lot of details in this game that I'm, because the planetary conditions are a thing in this.
Right, when we were doing skirmishes there were like radioactive areas and so on.
Yeah.
Oh, right, now we're going to practice melee attacks.
Love them or hate them.
Yeah. But we've had a lot of fun with them.
Engaging physical attack.
Bonk.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Okay, now it's just sprint. I find it funny that sprinting makes me kind of evasive. But it makes sense, I mean, since everything is supposed to take place at the same time.
Yeah, but that'd be. Now there is a real-time strategy game for Battle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was called Net Commander.
Okay.
And it was. I find the.
Did we lose you? I think we lost him. Don't know why, just a moment.
Hello.
Hello.
Discord seems to be the shit fest right now.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up constantly here.
So are you. That's why I was like, I switched servers, see if it worked.
Yeah, I did earlier too. It says that I have a full connection and everything, but I don't really trust it.
It says I do too, but I don't trust.
No, we shouldn't trust it at all. Uh-huh.
Mission successful.
Whoa!
You did the tutorial!
Way! I am so good. So this is actually the first time that I actually play anything in the world of Battletech.
Well, story-wise, you do play MechWarrior.
Yeah, I only
I
played it
remember
with
the
you, but
Oregon reach of old, the time of the great expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters.
drop pods?
And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
And imagine it being the year 3000 and there's fucking space monarch.
That's a bit odd, but well, it's another 1,000 years into the future. Who the hell knows what's going to happen?
I hope there's space monarchy.
So we're in the middle of suddenly there's civil war.
Oh, okay. We should premise that when isn't there civil war in fucking Battletech?
Yeah, well, true.
Battletech is basically medieval times, but big robot.
And in space. Mm-hmm. Well, let's see if I fail the first mission then.
I did the first time.
Okay, well, that's good to know, because I have a feeling I'll probably fail the first mission too. I mean, I like strategy-like games, turn-based and everything, even real-time strategy games, but I'm not very good at them all the time. And then, of course, there are such games that are programmed to actually cheat against you. They call it difficulty.
I can't name many that actually like straight up cheat.
Well, that was more of an older thing.
Me and Tim play a game that cheats.
Uh-huh.
Minowar Assault Squad 2. That cheats.
Oh.
You can mathematically prove that it does.
That's interesting.
Interface initiated.
Uh-huh. Oh noes. Stuff is happening.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
I just have a feeling I should probably just move. Okay, you can sprint a little bit. is this just script stuff?
There's a few script stuff. Investigate.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now they are going to start.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
What the hell?
I'm on my way.
So, no, well, I'm not building up any overheat, I guess. Okay, I can go that way. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking if it was whoops. Did not mean to do that.
Once again, Discord's like, hey, you got good connection, and I'm like, you liar.
And that's how I feel too right now. It's like, you claim we have good connection? Come on.
Affirmative.
Copy
I keep switching servers just to see if one is actually good.
I'm on Western Europe right now.
I just switched to Western Europe. Through the gates of hell.
As we make our way to heaven.
Roger that.
That's I think of that every time somebody says Western Europe.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
That's, just regular move. Because I have a feeling that this is an ambush. You're preparing coronation parade when you got further disturbance. Huh? Uh-huh. Mech-tech?
Yep, mech tech.
Is that like a commander or a strategist or something?
No, mech tech is a person a mechanic, but they work on. They're a specialist mechanic specifically for
For mechs.
mechs. You wouldn't bring your mech. You wouldn't hire a vehicle mechanic for your mech. You'd hire a mech tech.
Okay. Oh, that kind of makes sense, yeah.
And they are very prideful of their work.
I mean, they are specialized technicians, I guess. They use a panther.
Panther.
Or panther.
Yeah, you fucking Swede.
I've got your back.
Whoa. Zoom is going crazy on me. Okay, so now I can choose to either... Let's see now, I have some additional options here. Braces...
And remember, you can always right-click on any unit, enemy or friendly, and you can get their stats.
Like that.
Yeah, and then you can use your mouse to get more specific.
Okay. So if I just do like this... Whoa! Knockdown. Pilot injured.
Yep.
Wow. So, generally speaking, can I walk and then fire, or do I have to fire first?
No, you can walk and fire.
Mm-hmm. So, for example, if
But remember, just like the tabletop, moving does cost you accuracy.
Mm-hmm. So just... I have quite good accuracy from here. Let's just do like that, and fire.
If you had any sense.
Detonated his ammo.
Nice.
Yeah, typically after you fire, a good thing to do is to right-click who you just fired at and get a little bit of an assessment of what you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Heat sink is down, and the
Yep.
I guess arm is destroyed.
No, if it's black, it means it's destroyed. You destroyed his left leg.
Okay, so and this is just damaged.
Or right leg. What that means is that if it has a gray area, which can change colors, it means that he has armor. And when you get to the stuff inside, that is structure. And when structure hits 0, that body part is destroyed.
Okay. Oh, like there. The
Yep.
medium laser here is destroyed, and the left arm is destroyed.
Yeah, if you look on the right side, you can see all their weapons and what has been destroyed.
So these are the ones destroyed then, automatically.
Yeah, red means that you have either hit it and it's busted out, or you've destroyed the limb and ergo it is not there anymore.
So if I choose here... I mean, it's best to shoot the guy that's still standing up, I guess. Quite good accuracy from here, so...
Oh, you actually destroyed the head.
Wow!
If you're wondering the chances on that, I think, presuming there's no modifications, I think the head is a 1% chance hit.
Which I accidentally did now.
Yeah, hitting the head is actually good because it hurts the pilot, and if this was a mission where you could loot stuff, that means you would have a fully intact mech.
Kick him. Okay, stomp him. Knock them when they're down. Okay, Madeira, like the wine, and the island. Okay, so... Well, this is a good startup battle, just to learn how to fight and everything.
Yeah, so now you're in the middle of a coup.
That's a wonderful thing to happen right now. Middle of a coup, yay! So I should be heading...
Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly.
There's waypoints.
Ah. Oh, it's up here.
And be careful with Mastiff. He has, his center torso has no armor. It's been stripped.
Yeah.
And a mech is killed if the head, center torso, or both legs are destroyed.
Okay.
Or, of course, pilot dies.
Oh, they're over there. Here was planning to
And
go
you-
for high ground, of course.
And you can put your mouse over those red highlights to see if you have any intel whatsoever. Like, you know, that's a vehicle that is now 35 ton.
Mm-hmm. And that's a
That's
vehicle.
Yep.
So we should be okay.
Location confirmed.
And vehicles are different from mechs. They operate on the same rules, but vehicles don't have heat. And destroying any part of a vehicle makes it dead.
Okay.
They also take double damage from melee.
Oh, that's good to know. They take double damage from melee. Good.
Follow my lead.
I shall try and remember that.
Well, see, that's useful, especially in convoy missions, because I hate convoy missions. They make me want to die. Because convoy missions are like, hey, chase down this super fast vehicle before it leaves the map.
Oh no. Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like,
That makes me think of Battlefleet Gothic trying to fight Eldar.
you mean the worst thing ever.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, in Battlefield Gothic 2, they're still just as annoying.
Oh, wonderful. I freaking hated fighting the Eldar.
I feel, which is strange. I bought Battlefield Gothic 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel very indifferent about it.
So it's not good, but it's not bad either.
Yeah, like, I'm actually at the end of the Imperium campaign, and I just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
You didn't feel
I
like
was
it
just-
anymore?
yeah, it was just getting too unfair.
Well, let's see, what do we have here? It's a Scorpion tank.
Yep. An autocannon 5 and a machine gun.
And I can attack it, but...
Only with an LRM 5.
Oh,
If you, like, put your mouse over the tank.
Yeah, and I haven't-
yeah,
sure, why not? I can... Okay. What the heck? That's some kind of missile attack, I guess? Oh boy.
Reporting minimal damage.
I mean, I should probably get up here and fire from above. What do you think?
Talk to me.
You still with me?
Roger that.
I guess not. Ah shit, I should have moved her first. Oh, phew.
You have my attention. Affirmative.
Okay, let's see if this probably won't work out at all, but let's give it a try then. It has lost its front armor. And that thing, SRM, LRM, that's a machine gun, that's a laser. I think I'll start with this boy. I won't need that one. Too much small chance. Hey, got it!
Vehicle destroyed.
Woohoo! One enemy destroyed at least. Let's see now, what can I do here? Alright, let's do that. Let's hope I can do some damage here from here. Okay, well I have still quite good, so... Surefire. Everything goes. That's a lot of misses. Oh, still destroyed it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
That leaves us 2 more units. Dang it. I wonder how she's doing. She's okay, I would say. What the?
Got my attention.
I have to choose him first because he's the... Oh. Got it.
Affirmative.
Now I get it. Brace. It will take me a little while to get used to how this works. At least damage reduction to her, that's good.
Damage minimal.
That means it's Kamea's turn. I think I'll let her be here. 75. How much was it over here? Right, mark that. Because that's the next one. So let's see if we can destroy him first. Yes! He's out of here.
Vehicle destroyed. My heat is in the red.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Made you kinda burny. Should be enough.
All weapons committed.
Yay! They are destroyed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Woohoo! Now, let's just walk calmly down.
Aye, aye.
She'll soon start. Let's see now, how the heck do I do this? This would be good to learn more about.
Tell me what you need.
This unit is structure damage each turn while overheating. Cover, damage reduction, and forest. So if I just choose like brace, will she...
Holding here.
I guess she'll cool down a little bit. Just a move. Love how they move too. Looks so janky and silly. Okay. Our friend will have to... Seems okay.
Roger.
I think it should be fine. Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. Oh no, it can't be. My uncle. Oh boy. Kamea, I just watched the Espinosa Battletech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Let's see now, I'm just going to check this. Yeah, we lost him. So, I'm sorry to say we lost Griffin. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's the sound? Oh gods! Oh boy! Orbital bombardment and everything. Holy hell!
I'm moving out.
I think we'll just walk over here. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arana legacy. Oh, love it. Ah, that's her, okay. What have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Could have just I almost said right. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Kamea. For the love of that I once bore for you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. See you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escort their lives. Okay. Enemy contact. Holy fudge.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa.
Victoria
Lady
Espinosa.
Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these
A
instructions,
cicada,
and you will have me to deal with.
a spider, and what? A locust. Really tiny mech step.
Orders?
Is there a place I can hide? Yes. He needs some cover
Confirmed.
due to how damaged he is. Cover! Yay! So, attack, which is the most likeliest to be hit. That boy. Fire! Kaboom! The cicada is heavily damaged.
Take that as a lesson.
Pilot is injured too. Nice! Oh no, the locusts are small and quick as far as I remember. Yeep! Did he... How's he doing? Still okay. Dang it. That's a bit worse though. Now they're all attacking him. Whoop.
Yes, I hear you.
So the thing is that I like to go down into cover whenever I'm attacking. One of the things I learned with this game, at least this boy, I can only hit it with the LRM, 45. Okay, better take him out then. With some missiles. Well, that did bugger all. Oh, poor Raju. Wait a minute, I got... Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do like this. Can I...
Man, Discord is really something.
Yeah, he doesn't want to participate at all today.
So what's
Come again?
the sit rep? What's popping?
There's a cicada, a spider, and a... what's it called? A locust attacking me. They're all going after Mastiff right now. I think I can't do anything with him right now because he's damaged too much. I guess. So I'll have to use... I need to get a new mouse. The scroll wheel on this one has taken damage, so I can't really zoom in and out. Alright, sure, why not? Hey! He fell over. Haha!
Yeah, he's missing an arm, a torso, and a leg.
Yep.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6.
Basically
This
missing everything.
is Lord Santiago
Yeah.
Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection,
With the unanimous support of the founding houses, something tells me you didn't get any legitimacy from the founding houses.
all hostile units
No, he just
stand
decided
down,
to go
and you have
be an
my
asshat
vote
and do it
will
anyway.
not be harmed.
The founding houses, mind you, are the great houses of Battletech.
I don't think they gave a shit.
It's the periphery. They really don't give a shit what's happening.
So I was like, yeah, whatever.
They're literally in the middle of a civil war.
Is there another way for me to zoom in and out?
I'm unaware if there is.
If I can do something else, then
Ouchie.
okay.
Spider, one of the worst mechs in this fucking game.
And he decided to go close combat.
Which it's not designed for.
Well, it will give me some time at least to move into place and hopefully destroy it.
Dude, you just piss on it the wrong way and
Yeah, true. You got a point there.
if it helps you save time, you can hit tab in order to cycle targets.
Ah. Okay, that's good.
Cold shot, basically because he's not down, you can pick where you wish to hit.
So, oh,
So
okay, so
it increases your chances at least.
so if I go like the torso, just thinking here, I don't think I need the LRM. I mean, I should destroy him with basically just the lasers, right?
Check the torso. How much health he has? He has 31 HP.
And these do... Ah, there we go. Yeah, 25-25, but that's provided I hit the torso. Okay, we'll go with this.
Confirmed.
Oh, he's out of here. Oh, I'm not going to hit anything.
Law of averages.
Yeah, let's do like this then.
It's basically, yeah, like I said, one hit and it just breaks. And remember, if you got a target that's really evasive, if you do a melee attack against them, you ignore all that evasiveness. And regardless if you hit or not, you get rid of all of their evasiveness when you melee.
So, the little red eye thing, is that like evasiveness then?
No, that just means you can see them.
Okay.
The evasiveness is those little like programming prompt pips on the side.
Ah, those. Okay, yeah, there I see. So basically, I can just kick him now, and it should be fine.
Yeah, and if you missed, well, he basically spent his evasiveness dodging you, so the rest of your shooty boys have a better time.
Okay. Miss. Nice.
And plus, melee doesn't cost heat.
Yeah, that's good though.
For once, actually attacking your rear was a good choice for you. Because you have armor on the rear.
Woo! Lucky me. One step. Should be fine. A little bit too much though. Okay. Jump jet destroyed.
Reporting a critical strike.
Do I have to turn or something?
Yeah, if you just click, if you don't want to move but turn, you just click on them.
Okay. Yeah, just so I can get a better look at him. Sure.
Engaging target.
Damn, he has been
Enemy
a tough
mech.
boy.
Critical damage detected.
So,
Got my attention.
then... Done. There was a nice little orbital bombardment or just a bombing, but it looked like orbital bombardment to me. We have to get off this planet. Okay, so we're going into exile now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Live to restore the collision on the day. Yeah, that makes sense.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
So that's where we need to go, and now they're dropping off even more enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, vehicles. Oh, lucky he has side armor.
Standing by.
And for reference, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, this is 25 years before the Clan invasion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They made one mistake, and that's invading my planet. I recommend everybody go watch the Battletech cartoon from the 90s. It's well done.
I gotta...
It made more sense when we didn't have the sound.
When you didn't have the sound for the episodes?
Yeah, remember we watched like one episode. We watched two episodes, one with sound, one without it, because it didn't have sound.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
To be fair, we were all melting.
True. Alright, there.
Engaging target.
Luckily, the vehicles aren't that tough.
Enemy unit destroyed.
They don't typically. Now, in lore-wise, the vehicles are actually stronger than mechs
Mm-hmm.
because you can put a lot more armor on a tank without compromising. You know, can this even stand up?
Mm-hmm.
As you command, my lady.
Vehicles in this game don't typically get that heavy, but they do become annoying,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you meet things like LRM carriers.
Long-range missiles?
Yes,
Just to see if I understood you.
LRMs,
Lurms. Slurms?
SERMs, which is short-range missiles,
Mm-hmm.
which are the go-to weapon in this game, for me at least.
Well, it sounds logical to use that. Nice.
Punch right
It was a
through
good
nice,
hit.
nice Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. Now we might be in trouble.
punch through.
Nah, it's a Wolverine. It has to get close.
Uh-huh.
Just be careful of that auto cannon that just hit your punch.
Right. So these things.
Those are turrets.
Laser turret, light laser turret. Okay.
Yes, I hear you.
Turrets are a force to be reckoned with sometimes in this game.
Mm-hmm.
They can either be nuisances or they can be absolute mech wreckers.
Wow. That did hardly anything.
Yeah, I was very to say, just you should close it. You need to take care of the Wolverine first, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Wolverine, like, I forget what it has on it. Yeah, an AC5, an SRM6, and medium laser. But you've already poured it,
Committed.
it seems.
Yeah. Seems like I've kind of hurt it quite a bit. That freaking turret, though.
It's 2 medium lasers. It's not really that bad.
That's it. Oh!
He detonated his SRM.
Nice. Camera angles get a little bit weird at times.
Well, it's like XCOM. There's probably some form of algorithm that tries to make it work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems likely.
Because XCOM, I mean, you're aware, has some weird camera angles sometimes when you're firing.
Uh-huh.
Or, you know, like firing a shotgun and you see all the bullets go through or pellets go through an alien, but it says miss.
Yeah, that's typical, like, XCOM and all. I think we had the same thing with Mutant. But there were some really weird animations. There we go. He's out of here.
Hostile unit down.
I love how it just destroys everything around it as I run.
All weapons committed.
Yay!
Target destroyed.
Okay, but then... yeah. Should be able to take it down this turn.
Copy that.
Yes! Nice!
Target destroyed. Copy that.
I guess we all have to get into the yellow zone. Yeah, there we go. Halvorsen. Is he Norwegian? Uh-huh.
Thank you, Mr. Raju. Thank you both. I won't
Yay!
forget for me today. I promise you that. On the move.
Oh my god, I got burpee too. What the fuck? All units advance. I want you to take down the dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Warning. Heat critical. Warning, error. Shutdown initiated. Reactor offline. Weapon offline. System inoperable. God dang it. Shame. Happened to a lot of the Royal Guard Battletech lately. You have a number on us. There is a sabotage. You have no honor. Vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth. My father is a great man. Blah blah blah. This is actually a really good story. Let's see what's happened here. Well, we lost him. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now, that's an order. Now, come for me! Victoria, your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
We did it! I ejected out and that's it. Woohoo! I did it. Let's see now, I'm just going to go through and right to the start of the next mission, then I'm going to end the stream there. That means that I've done one mission at least, and that's a good start. I didn't lose the first mission at least, so I'm glad about that. Ah, look at this freaking artwork. It's kind of sad though that we're losing him. And there goes the dropship. Post Noble killed during escape. You wanna know what happened? We ran away and hid somewhere. Or I ran away and hid somewhere, I guess. Eight hours later, high orbit, Coromodir. Easy there. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe. My name is Darius Oliveira. I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for the High Lord Tamati way back when. I'll introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the Market District when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. Oh. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency ban, we knew what we had to do. What about Mastiff, sir? Where did you find him? As you know, I know he's dead, but we found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Well, he's dead. A blackjack. Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it did a number on the reactor. punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all, House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Damn it, what a waste. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon sector territory. I've already booked transport for the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're gonna pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood chit, you've got family out in the Lyran Commonwealth. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter bound for Steiner space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Let's do like this. No way, I'll be damned if I'm going to let the directorate chase me away. That's ancient history, besides I'm broke. What's the option B? Come on, is in my home. There we go. In that case, you could stay with us for the long haul. When we get there where we're going, we can drop you off at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging and repairs on your mech. Where's fair, after all? I mean, I'm okay with that. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders, if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiffs, so I know you've got chops. Think it over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later, Urkrin, Rimward Frontier. Okay, I thought we were going to have like a resistance and going back to the Reach and everything. The mercenaries of the Eridani Light Horse trace their lineage back to the Star League Defense Force 3rd Regimental Combat Team. Ah, cool! So, I guess this is going to be the next mission. We'll just see the opening sequence, I'll save, and that will be it. Long-range weapons such as PPCs and LRM suffer an aiming penalty when fired at short range. Makes sense. I mean, they are optimized for long range, so... Okay, off we go. Wait, destroy an enemy battle mech head or legs removes it from combat and increases the amount of partial mech salvage you can get. Nice! Good to know.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for the assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get the platforms back, okay? This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Understand that. Commander, the OP4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site for OP4 Corporate Security Tower. Engage and destroy it if they bring in a mech to protect it. Take that out too. Then circle on back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready, waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Sure. But I'll start by doing this. Save game. Manual. 3 years later. Sure. Did it save? I'll do it like this. Okay, it did save. Now that's the one I used before on my birthday. Okay. the one that I tried out. So I'm going to quit now, so thank you for joining me, and if you join me later on, I hope you enjoyed this, even though we had some... if you joined us later, I hope you enjoyed everything. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or some other day, and we'll continue this. I might be back tomorrow at the same time to play this mission too. But, so, thanks for joining me. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!